Hell yeah, pretzel bites. And not Supercross right now.
It is one of the most powerful
Zoe's bored.
species has created.
It's a commercial.
And now,
She hates Supercross.
on your
Okay, so we haven't really done a lot today. It's Saturday. I applied for a couple jobs this morning. Kind of dicked around with some Legos for a while because apparently people like watching Lego videos because that channel is just blowing up, as well as the video I posted on this channel of my city. So I'm going to continue to do that. But I thought today, since the weather's not too awful out here and there's no snow and it's drying out a little bit, thought we'd go out and look at the old Arenacross track here and see what we got and what the plans are, so everybody knows kind of what's going on. Jesus God, I'm gonna die. Okay, so here we are on top of the catapult jump here on my track. So basically we used to have a track that kind of encompassed this whole field. We went out around that pond, turned right before that rock, came back through here, went this way down here, hung a right, went out there towards the house, back around in front of the woods, and then came back down the stretch right here. But that was a lot of track maintenance for one dude with a bobcat they didn't have all the time. Now I have a bobcat all the time, so that helps out. But we moved everything in to Arenacross style here. It helps with A, maintenance, B, it's just easier to upkeep the yard and everything around it because this is technically the side yard of the house. But anywho, but I got bored with the rhythm section here, so we're working on changing it up. Basically what you do right now is we start down here. There's a little gap beside the berm here between that and the pond. Start down, you start straight away, big sweeping left, and then it leads into this rhythm section. Now last year it was a single table and then into there was a double right here before you went into this corner. So basically what we're gonna do now is we're gonna build this table up more. I tore it completely down, I'm reshaping it. The weather turned south before I got all the way done, but anyway, we're gonna go on, off, and then I think double, single out, or triple out, just depends how good you are. And then you'll come around up here, hit this catapult jump. This catapult jump is about 38 feet from tip to tip. I moved in a little bit in case anybody wants to come ride. I've got some buddies with some kids that are gonna be of the age they can ride this stuff pretty soon, so I don't want anybody getting too hurt out here. And then over here this did used to be whoops. Now it's like 5 rollers, and when I made them, it was my first attempt at really making rollers. So what I did was I made them a little bigger than I should have. Didn't quite flatten off the tops like I should have. They're more peaked, so I gotta shape those back up because I really want them to actually be rollers, and I'm actually going to add another one right there, so there will be 6 altogether, but they're just going to be a lot lower than what they are right now, because I do want to actually work into some rollers. I had whoops, but honestly for the riding I do, I don't go anywhere I ride whoops that much, so I decided rollers would be better. They'd be way more better than trying to ride whoops. I mean, I can ride whoops, I do okay with it, but I like riding rollers better. And then when you get down here, I did actually elevate the inside of the turn here. That's actually a couple of feet up. There's a lot of those at the tracks around here, so I did that just so I could practice riding it, because basically this has been my training place for the last couple of years here for motocross. So it kind of doesn't help if you're training to ride stuff that you don't normally ride. But so anywho, so yeah, we're gonna shape them back up and stuff once the weather gets nice and it dries out, because right now we have tons of water, tons of mud. And then yeah, hopefully we'll have a good year this year. Stay off the injured list would be great. I haven't rode a bike in a couple weeks, so I thought it might be a good day, since it was warmish and there's no snow, to bust out the old 50. Let's see if we can make some wheelies. Okay, so on today's What Did We Powder? This is what we powdered. They're little Michigan cutouts. They're about 2 3/4 inches by 3 3/4 inches. I put a little magnet on the back of them so they can magnetize to the fridge or whatever you want to do, microwave, whatever. Sell these bad boys for 10 bucks a piece. So if anybody wants them, message me, comment below, whatever. We'll get hooked up. And that's what we powdered today. Oh, seriously? It's...
Nice car.
Cannoli cup. See, like, look at how cute this Adidas outfit is.
Well, that was going to be a good round until that last hole. Yeah.
Do you think this